I wanted to make this video to kind of clear up a common misconception about what people can do to help the channels that they really enjoy. Because I see a lot of comments on YouTube saying things like, I watched your video all the way to the end to help you out, or I watched all the ads to help you out, or I clicked on the ads to help you out, or I gave that video a like. And as with any gift, the thought always counts. But here on YouTube, there are certain things that the algorithm cares more about than other things, a lot more about, and sometimes the thought isn't enough for there to actually be an impact. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you all about what you can do to help your favorite YouTube channel. I'll be the first to admit that this video is a tiny bit self-serving because I definitely want my subscribers to know how to support my channel, but I also think that this is just really interesting. I did a video last week where I was analyzing my YouTube metrics and I figured out mathematically exactly which metric has the biggest impact on the number of views that a video ultimately gets. So if you haven't already watched that and you want to nerd out with me and understand the truth of the matter about what has the biggest impact on a video's success, then click up there in the corner and you can watch that. It's not too long, but I do get pretty nerdy. So as I mentioned, a lot of people have misconceptions about what really helps YouTube videos out and YouTube channels out. But it's not just the viewers who are confused. I mean, how many times have you heard YouTubers begging for likes or for you to subscribe to their channel because it will help them out? And ask you guys to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm if you have not done that already. So with that said, make sure to smash the like button. Just kidding. Graham's great and clearly he is killing it here on YouTube. But the truth is that his success here on the platform has nothing to do with his obsession with smashing the like button.
Please give a like. Like it if you enjoy this content. Like these videos if you enjoy it. Give it a like. Feel free to give it a like. Please give it a thumbs up. Like. Yeah.
What's really going on is that he and every other successful YouTuber out there is a master at figuring out what content to make and then making awesome content that keeps people coming back. Graham Stephan and other popular YouTubers succeed because they make videos about popular topics. They cover their topics in interesting ways that keeps people watching, and they pace their videos well, again, keeping people watching. Now, as I explained in my last video though, all these things don't just affect watch duration. They don't just keep people watching longer and the algorithm likes that. Specifically, what the algorithm loves is when your click-through ratio is high. What that means is when the algorithm suggests your video to different people, what percentage of those people actually click on your video to watch it. The higher that percentage is, the more people the algorithm suggests your video to, and the more views it quickly racks up. And that's true whether or not the YouTuber knows why their channel is doing well or not. They just know that when they choose their topics well and they make awesome videos, that they get more views. And ultimately, of course, that's what's happening. When you make better videos and you make them on popular topics, then you do rack up the views here on YouTube. But if you want to know the specific metric and the specific thing you can do to help out your favorite YouTuber, it's clicking on their video. Now, there's something here that I really want to emphasize. A lot of the time, it can seem like click-through ratio just has to do with the video's thumbnail and title. If you can design an awesome thumbnail and you can write your title just right, then people are going to click on it and that'll get you more views. But here's the thing. YouTube is going to start by testing your video with your subscribers. And your subscribers have watched some of your videos in the past, and they know how interesting those past videos were, how much they enjoyed them, and that information is going to be the biggest factor that decides whether or not they click on your next video. In fact, with those initial tests of the algorithm, your past videos have a much bigger impact on whether or not someone chooses to watch your next video than do your title or thumbnail. In my last video, I shared all the nerdy details about exactly how I figured out that click-through ratio is the #1 factor that affects how many views a video ultimately ends up getting. So if you want to understand the science behind that, then be sure to click up there in the corner to watch that last video. However, whether you're a YouTuber or not, whether you want to know the how, the why or not, now you know exactly what you can do to help out your favorite YouTuber. To wrap this video up, I want to start out by just saying a huge thank you for already helping it out in the algorithm so much. By simply clicking on it and then watching it all the way to the end, you've already given it the biggest boost you could. If you want to help it out even a tiny bit more, and you just want to let me know that you enjoyed the video, then consider clicking the like button to let me know that you learned something. And if you want to learn even more about how the YouTube algorithm works and how you can work with it to get more views and grow your channel, then check the description below for a link to a free workshop that will teach you exactly that. That's all for today's video. I hope you are doing fantastic, and I'll see you next week.